Hello and welcome back to the Metaverse. Boy howdy, it's been, let me check. Well fuck, way too long since I did a actual personal video, I apologize for that. To be quite honest, I am what the hood calls, a piece of shit, and a regressive procrastinator. It's a bad habit I'm trying to break and I'm sorry. Excuses aside, what would you consider the worst map in For Honor? It could be any mode, ranging from duels, brawls, hell even the 3 people who play tribute. For Honor has a litany of good to questionable maps. You have the great maps like Market Town, Canopy, and Citadel Gate. Then you have the good maps like the Shard, Temple Garden, and High Fort. But what about the shitty maps? The ones God himself wouldn't touch, like Harbor, and only Harbor. Today we'll look into the question I posed about what would you guys consider as the worst map in For Honor. Let's begin. The map that there's at least one player who just says fuck it, and doesn't help the team at all. All they want to do is just get the cage kills. It's me, I'm the useless teammate. In elimination it's a lot worse considering they spawn all the boosts right under the traps. So you're guaranteed to get your pussy popped at least once. The map layout isn't bad per se, but fighting in the middle can be an absolute clusterfuck at times. You're just fighting with your team one moment, the next minute a 7'2" Scandinavian dude is picking you up, asking you about your car's extended warranty. Though I don't agree. I saw a lot of these on here. Like a lot. Like a lot. Like a metric fuck ton of comments about this. Wait, what the f? When you play this map it's really just pick your poison. Do you want to get led the whole game on A? Or do you want to get inside of one of Texas's coolest baths? Sure, there's the minion filled B, but you're more likely to get caught lacking by some minion who's trying to appease almighty Warmamy, than to die by the enemy player. Honestly, this map barely works on any of the modes. It's a lot more tolerable in elimination because some of the ledges have a platform under them so you don't insta-die, but you still do lose a fuck ton of health. But every match devolves into the same thing every time. The match starts out fine, fragging out on the enemy team. Your team is getting their back blown out, but hey, you've carried buffer, then suddenly, all people do is just camp the bridge controls and ledge everyone, until you eventually get the enemy team to breaking. And the last dude just runs around like a piece of shit for 6 minutes until the time runs out, or he eventually gets ledged by the bridges. Finally, someone said it. Beachhead is bottom 3 for sure. I don't mind dark maps. But goddamn, is Japanese Batman coming to fuck us from the shadows? In elimination there's only one shield boost, so that means if you're low health you better hope your opponents are either honorable or stupid as shit. So it's either your opponents camp the boosts until the time runs out, so all you can do is run around like a bitch, or go in with 2 bars of health and hopium your way into a run and T gank. But let's be honest. You're going to step into the ring and get slept so fucking fast, you may as well die. You guys really are all of one opinion. I think the majority of them were Forge. Which is hilarious because they reworked that map like 2 times and people still hate the shit out of the map. I for one find it tolerable. It's something I wouldn't go out of my way to choose the map, but I wouldn't be shitting, farting and crying I got the map. That is strictly reserved for Harbor. Still without a doubt the worst map Ubisoft ever made. I just wanted to say that I appreciate every single one of you guys. More longer videos soon. Apologies for the lack of them, and until next time.